Okay.
Yes, I'm Benjamin Chofu, the founding director of the African Center for Applied Forestry Research and Development, CARFAT, which is a non-governmental organization registered under Cameroon law, and we work on the domain of sustainable forestry management, environmental management, climate change, and sustainable development. Cameroon is one of the country which has a very advanced forest law. So is right now, right back in 1994, that they enacted a new forest law, which gave the opportunity of community to establish forests and exploit them for themselves. Cameroon is a Central Africa country, which is part of the Congo Basin and member of Central Forest Commission, COMIFAC. And then the population is about 20 million in 2015. The basis of economy is agriculture. And then you also have wood exploitation, and the mine exploitation comes at third. Cameroon is a bilingual country, so there are two languages. You have English and French. And then also many indigenous languages, about 234. We are here at the IUCN Congress to display the activity that we carry out. For example, we have one project, and then, by the way, we are here as one of the implementing agency of COMIFAC, as you all know, which is the Central Africa Forest Commission. And then as a civil society organization, we are implementing the plan that which they have carried out, which is called the conversions plan. So one of the projects that we carry out is voluntary partnership agreement on forest law, enforcement, governance, and trade, which is a program established by the European Union with the wood-producing countries, between wood-producing country and wood-consumer countries. And then our project consists in supporting the communities to establish community forests and exploit them legally. So by doing so, they reap all the benefits because they are the ones carrying out all the activities, beginning from forest inventory to the sowing of wood, passing through the felling of trees. So with this, they do it through a forest management plan, a 30-year forest management plan, which makes them to exploit the forest in a legal way. So by doing so, they see the forest as a resource that can be protected. Because at first, when they were not having the right to exploit the forest, they did not see the trees as something that they can protect. So they were cutting the trees, they were burning it, and then let's say the middlemen, they were coming to, let's say, to cheat them, and then they were buying their products at very low price. So with the European funded project, they have go far as multiplying the price of the products by more than 30. So I was saying that the wood is only one component, because the forest is not only wood. There are also other products which are called non-timber forest products, consisted of mushrooms, and wildlife, and even the insects that people they harvest from the forest. So we are here to look for people who can be interested, because European Union is only interested in the wood aspect. The people who can be interested in all those aspects. And we also say that in our communities, there are indigenous people, the pygmies, which are very powerful as far as the forest inventory, because they know almost all the trees in the forest, all the animals, because they are living in that environment. And then within this framework of legal exploitation, they can ask, what about the criteria? One of the criteria is to carry out a forest management plan. Another one is to carry out an environmental impact assessment. The environmental impact assessment we carry out shown that they should establish a special plan, development plan for engineered people, the pygmies. Another criteria is that you should have a license before exploiting the forest. But the communities, because of the fact that they are the one exploiting the forest, they do not need that license. And then by doing so, there is job creation. You have people who are now, let's say, identifying the forest. You have other ones who are now sowing the wood. The other one are carrying it. And then they are the one going directly to negotiate the price. So with the project, they are now the price maker. Whether at first they were just the price takers, because the middlemen, they're the one coming to impose the price of the product. Yes, I think the Congress is a really very good forum where people come and share experiences, because with what we are displaying here, other people are already interested, like the neighboring Democratic Republic of Congo, to establish community forests, because it is only through the way that the communities can derive benefit from the forest that they can see that it is a resource that they can conserve. Because the communities, they are the closest people of the natural resources, either wood or wildlife. I'm Benjamin Chofo, a forest and wildlife engineer, and also have a Master of Science in Environmental Management from Senghor University in Egypt, which is a Francophonie university. But I also attended a program in Watson Institute, notably the WISE International Scholar of Environment at Brown University, during which I happened to attend the Al Gore program on Climate Reality Project. Yes, I think Hawaii is paradise on earth. It's a very, very beautiful area.